There are more than 700 species of salamander alive today. They vary in color, size, and shape. Some are tiny, some can grow up to 18 inches long. Some are sleek and slender, while others are stout like little sausages. And some have tails that are almost as long as their bodies. These amazing creatures come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. But did you know that they also have some pretty incredible abilities? Here are 5 fascinating facts about salamanders that you never knew you needed. No one. Salamanders can regrow their limbs. We've all heard of the legendary phoenix, a mythical bird that bursts into flames and then immediately regenerates itself from the ashes. While salamanders may not be able to recreate themselves from a ball of fire, they can regenerate their own limbs when they lose them to predators or accidents. Scientists are still trying to figure out exactly how salamanders are able to regrow their limbs. But it has something to do with the blastema, a mass of undifferentiated cells that form at the site of an amputated limb. From there, the body's stem cells migrate to the blastema and begin to differentiate into new tissue, eventually forming a new limb. This process is still a mystery to scientists, but it could help us learn how to regenerate human limbs in the future. Number 2, salamanders can't breathe on land. Most salamanders live in moist environments like forests and swamps, and they need to stay moist in order to survive. Their skin is so permeable that they can absorb water and oxygen through it. However, this also means that they can easily dry out if they're not in a humid environment. In fact, most salamanders can only live for a few hours out of water before they die. So if you see a salamander on land, it's probably only there temporarily. It was probably swimming around in a nearby pond or stream and just crawled out to lay eggs or find food. Just leave it alone and it'll probably head back to water soon. No. 3. A group of male salamanders will sometimes surround a female to protect her from predators while she's laying her eggs. This behavior is known as emplexus, and it's common among salamanders. After the female salamander lays her eggs, the males will guard them until they hatch. This helps to ensure that the eggs are protected from predators and gives the baby salamanders a better chance of survival. The males will often take turns guarding the eggs, and the whole process can last for several weeks. Once the eggs hatch, the male salamanders will disappear, and the mother will care for her young. No. 4. Some salamanders are poisonous. Rough-skinned newt is a small salamander that's found in western North America. It's only about 4 inches long, but it's one of the most toxic creatures in the world. Its skin secretes a poison called tetrodotoxin, which is the same poison that's found in pufferfish. Tetrodotoxin is a neurotoxin, which means that it attacks the nervous system. It can cause paralysis and respiratory failure, and there's no known antidote. Just one rough-skinned newt has enough poison to kill 10 adult humans. Despite its small size, the rough-skinned newt is a very effective poisoner. Its skin glands secrete a sticky substance that contains the toxin, and it doesn't take much for this substance to make its way into the bloodstream. Even a small cut or abrasion can be enough to cause serious harm. If you ever encounter a rough-skinned newt, don't pick it up or try to handle it. Instead, leave it alone and admire it from a distance. No. 5 salamanders have been around for a long time. The earliest known salamander fossils date back to the late Triassic period, around 200 million years ago. That makes them older than dinosaurs. Throughout history, salamanders have survived mass extinctions and other environmental disasters that have wiped out many other species of animals. There are many reasons for their success. Salamanders are able to live in a variety of environments, and they're also very adaptable. They can go without food for long periods of time, and they're able to reproduce both sexually and asexually. As long as there's water around, salamanders are likely to thrive. Well, there you have it. 5 amazing facts about salamanders that you never knew you wanted. These strange and wonderful creatures have been around for a long time, and they continue to fascinate scientists and nature lovers alike. So next time you see a salamander, take a moment to appreciate its unique beauty and amazing abilities. Who knows? You might learn something new about these incredible creatures.